Awesome little target here, and honestly, tons of opportunities to make mistakes. You can hear the wind. That's a big one. The target is not big. It is small feeding doe, and it's a little bit out in the sun. Luckily, earlier it could have been in the shadows, so at least right now we have a good visual on it, and it's actually lighting up that front muscle forward of the shoulder. And that's important because with this breeze, that's where I'm going to have to aim. I'm predicting probably a 9 to 10 inch drift on this shot. If it gusts like that, maybe a little bit more, but here's an important tip. At this distance, when I range it, I am 0.7, 0.8. Okay, so we're just under 90, but that 0.7 yards matters. So I'm gonna roll my sight to where I'm just below that next yard in sequence. So I'm gonna try to actually dial that thing to the 10th. It might not seem like much, but trust me, at this distance, it matters. It definitely matters. It could be the difference between the bottom of the 10 or a 5 really fast if you have just a slight bobble and you're 3/4 of a yard off. So I'm gonna wait for a slight break here. Sometimes I look where the wind's coming from and see what those trees are doing. And I think we got a good little time here coming up. You gotta aim front shoulder and drift over. Oh, baby. You could see I was struggling, so there's a few things, takeaways from that. I did get a gust. I didn't know if it was going to be steady or if it was just going to be a quick one. So I went ahead and reapplied or kept my finger on the safety, let that gust kind of blow me, and as soon as I re-stabilized, that's when I let off the safety and I committed to pulling through and pulling through. I was trusting that float. I was going back into the middle, just to that front shoulder, and that is a perfect shot on an absolute crazy target out here, honestly, with these kinds of conditions. Perfecto.